EscoNitz, and welcome back to another episode of Bravely Default. Now, in between this last episode and this one, we swapped over save files because, like I said, we were going to. And the main reason of that being is, we now have this. Hey, we got HP recovery too. But I've been working on the town, as you can see, and everything is coming along nicely. And in fact, we're gonna work on this one more. Let's throw all these villagers at the building. There we go.
Boing. You know, you could have just pressed the 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Narende's population. The village is coming along well, but there still aren't enough people.
I hear you. It would be nice to up the pace a little. Can't you send out word to everyone you know and ask for their help?
You three are everyone I know.
Right. Sorry.
I'm afraid the only people I know are those from the temple.
No, that makes sense.
Don't look at me. I'm not conscripting women into physical labor.
Fine. I guess I'll have to ask my people then. I'll just... Oh, right. I kind of went traitor, huh? Well, then we'll just have to go meet new people to enlist.
Yeah, but how are we going to...
Details! We'll just head someplace with a lot of people and trust our luck.
Oh. Another Narende thing. I guess this is because all the work I did. Is something the matter, Tiz? No, I was just thinking about Narende. I mean, what's the most efficient way to rebuild, do you think? Most efficient? Right, once we recruit people to help, how do I go about delegating work to them? I haven't got ahead for numbers.
Me neither.
How about you, ring a bell?
Not much, I'm afraid. I don't even know how many girlfriends I have right now. What the fuck? I've been beating my head against the wall thinking of who to date and what order. What the fuck?
Perhaps you're not hitting the wall hard enough. I'd be happy to help.
Damn.
I suppose all we really need is a simple division. There are 3 buildings which each take 3 days to build. If I have 3 people to a lot, then assigning 1 person per building will take 3 days for all of them. Or I put all 3 on one and build it in 1 day. That's still 3 days to build all 3.
Wait, so there's no difference? Then why bother worrying about it?
It isn't the same though. In the latter case, you have use of the first building after 1 day, and the second after the second day. It's a small difference, but a difference still. Assigning all 3 to each project earns the quickest gains, and may be most efficient. Hey, you're right! Okay, so, in between, while I was doing all that, the reason we're back on this is because, well, look at all these, special moves we have now. And yeah, so everyone has these. They each have, like, parts set on them. Do we have any of these? No, we don't. Ring a bell. I know you have something here. Nope. Okay. So yeah, that town building has taken a long time. And so yeah, we can buy stuff from this guy, I think, too. The start of a new adventure, eh? Buy equipment. Oh, you know, just 3,500. Ooh, look at that damage. You know, hang on. The price of the stuff is a little expensive.
Well,
What's this?
They also look like they give a decent amount of stat boost, except for that.
This one increases how many times you hit per when you brave, I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait. Oh. Oh, I think this is when you start the battle thing. Well, either way, let's get you a weapon, Anyas. Look at all the items we can buy now. Funny enough, this is literally everything we have, too. Equip. Anyas. Your claws change? Let's see. Did they change? Ha! They're little cat paws! Don't worry, Anyas. You'll be changing jobs anyways. Let's go to the castle. Go visit the king. Oh, wait.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts. You, more than anyone, Tiz.
Wow! Fuck all the other three!
Upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours.
I mean, one of us is an amnesia, the other's hunted by them.
Earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I promised Agnes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here.
I mean, you didn't really lose me.
Is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing.
You don't have an option there, buddy. We're the one that stole it.
To pilot it anyway.
What the hell is that laugh?
The matter of that horrible
Santa.
chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Keep me where? In their pocket? Oh. Town update. Ooh, MP recovery. Let's keep building this up so we can get more... Oh, you can do it this way.
I told you.
Hey, it's not my fault. The arrow was over it. I've been doing it the other way the whole time.
Well, now you know. Kitty!
Will they rebuild that house?
Nah, the insurance company just said nah.
To the airship! How does this work? Oh, another cutscene?
Seems
Yep.
I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
Tiz looks like really this shit
And you're
again.
really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort.
Wait a minute. Didn't he hand the journal to Tiz?
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
Now that I think about it.
These are a branch of the Eternian forces.
Who needs
The
continuity?
Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals.
Okay.
It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That's not possible. Agnes has been fighting this whole
I
time
mean,
to fix what
they're not
happened to
wrong.
her.
I know. I'm
The
sorry.
crystal did cause that
Nothing to
chasm.
apologize for.
All of this paints the Duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
Bye.
I just told the
Imagine all of them just bye.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
If none of you will listen to reason,
What's
so
reason?
exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side. Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
Cool.
Shine. The land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Sounds sandy.
Like an oasis in a vast
And old.
sea. We make
Right.
Southeast here.
Now, do I control this? So can I just... Wait. Press A to switch between sailing and flying. That said, you probably want to steer clear of the oceans in their rotted state. When sailing, a port or sandy shore is needed to dock. It's inconvenient, but that's life. Another party chat. Okay, there's a bit too many of these.
So, Agnes, refresh my memory. Amnesia joke, by the way. Which way to Antrim?
Yes, it's southeast.
So, will this horse serve, or...
This is southeast, please.
My dear, I'm afraid I've no collection to go by. I need reliable directions, or...
What should I do? The innkeep said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what's happened. Ring a bell. She means it's southeast of Caldisla specifically.
Aye, aye.
Ooh, Agnes, what sort of place is Sanctime?
It's covered in a vast desert and hot as though it were always midsummer.
Wow, that sounds just like the complete opposite of where I was born. You were born in the cold.
I guess there's all sorts of places out there, and yes, I was.
This is your first time leaving Caldisla, then, Tiz.
It is. What about you, Adia?
Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown all over the world.
Where have you seen?
Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldisla.
You're barely any better than me.
The world is vast, my friends. There are countries of perpetual summer, others of winter.
How do you know this, Ring a Bell?
Verdant lands, rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations hidden in forests.
How does he know this shit?
That sounds amazing.
Or so I'd imagine. I've no memory, remember?
What? You're just guessing?
The world is vast. Keep it that vague and you're sure to be right.
Another one!
Is anyone else hungry? Agnes, what sort of food is Entime known for?
Oh, I'm afraid I so rarely left the temple I couldn't say. And when I passed through on my way to Caldisla, it was as a fugitive.
Well, just tell us about what you've eaten then.
I seem to recall a great deal of Anchime's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I were spewing flames. I broke into a full body sweat. That sounds pretty intense.
Even to a desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and...
Oh!
Ooh, what about sweets? Any cakes or things?
I nearly forgotten. I had the most curious delicacy in a port on the inner sea.
Yes.
It was ice cream that stretched.
Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, stretchy ice cream. India's coming for you. Full speed ahead.
Fiery and temperament.
Sure, that's what you meant. Reflect rings can now be bought. Look at that, 32 hours. Okay, so to the exclamation point. What? I guess they want us to go to this dock? Yeah. Didn't it just say don't sell on the seas? Sit and stay are tricks for dogs. Chapter 1.
We've arrived in Anshine.
Yay!
Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be?
God,
windy?
imagine wearing a full suit of armor in the
wind
desert.
crystal They are.
Right?
Stillness shouldn't be possible. The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head. We ought to make for. Which way is it?
Poor.
Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred. A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sand.
Can we kill him?
Hang a bell.
Let's be off. We make south.
Oh, I guess we don't make south yet. Oh!
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust
Look at that one's hair.
Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian
Wait, is
Sky
that
have
her?
fallen to the Vestal.
I'd not
She's got a foxtail.
bloodthirsty as all that.
It
Ooh,
appears
she
she
does.
surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
I want your armor.
The Sky Knights failed. They've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the
Well, you know,
best
when
of
you're
them.
not coming at me 4-on-1.
Have we, Victor? Bah, no matter then.
What role is she?
By air, it's a simple matter to track her. She lives for Anshine by necessity.
I
To the
don't
temple of
remember.
Ansheim does face upon the Florsheim Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Ansheim is the province of the Camer and profiteer
Huh.
merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
I kind of want to see him from the front.
Pleasure of chasing the best
Right.
across the globe and back. We need her in custody now.
He got wing on his
Tell the
shoulders.
merchantry to employ any means they must.
Okay. Nope. Not something we have to worry about. Oh. This is, though. Oh, is that it? Oh, 12 seconds. 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And... Yay. Good thing we actually get these. We don't have to buy these. Goodbye. That makes it so much easier. Into town! Or not. I don't even remember how.
Okay, so let's burn it.
Oh, we're supposed to heal an undead.
Are those undeads?
I don't know.
Boing!
Maybe? Oh, fuck you. Oh, they're dead is what they are. Something in the desert being weak to fire is just weird.
Well, I mean, those Sky Knights were
Oh, hey.
weak to fire, so. Or lightning. What is the divining rod again?
It's the support ability, shows you how many chests.
Ah.
You did that. Oh, it's cure you need to do. You know, I should probably... Oh.
Apprehensive Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words.
Are you a mouse?
I relate them to you.
It looks
My
like a
contract
mouse.
states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still,
I'd be like, fuck you, I'll kill you and take all your money.
No, do have this Sky Knight, so I'm down. If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth bare-handed. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
I hate you already. And Chime, Land of Sand and Time. Is it called Land of Sand and Time because it has a really big clock? Oh, another party chat! I never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert.
Yeah, it's great. But this heat. I feel gross.
I'm the one in armor. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the wind is stopped, the air stagnant. What about the water? Is that contraption drawing up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it's an impressive machine. Wait, you mean the water? Indeed, I was surprised to learn water came free in Kaldisla. I had always known it as something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight.
More importantly, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted?
I mean, Anya's from here, so you should know.
Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll need a list of good restaurants, if you please.
Unacceptable.
She's like, shut the fuck up.
Okay. Oh, okay, that's where we are. Check out the shop. I might have to buy this for... Oh, that's a big difference.
Yeah.
Why does that put your magic down? Boo. Looks like this is... Oh. I was so looking forward to using a spear too. Alright. Ugh, I'm too exhausted to do anything. Same. Oh, that's a lot of spells.
Nice.
We need a lot of money.
That's a problem for future Nora.
I can just go grind money again. Anything in here? Hello? If you've no legitimate business, get out. Don't test me. Okay.
Nice.
Just randomly find an item. I guess we have to go and rest, because...
Yeah, probably. Probably best if we rest anyways, because...
We're not missing that much. Another one? Damn! Yeah.
Just woke up and already that tired, Tiz?
Hey, yes. It's the city. You notice how there are always gears turning someplace close?
Sure, the sound is deafening at times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock.
The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't get to sleep with that hum.
I'm surprised you're so high-strung.
Surprised? I'm jealous of your ability to pass out anytime, anywhere, Adia. Do you need a bit more rest, Tiz? Oh no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Damn, throwing shade at Adia there.
No, throwing shade would be like, hey, you snore too.
Well, you do.
Silence, one and all! Your king, Camo the Eighth, speaks. My people, I thank you for your tireless efforts. As you are well aware, our glorious nation's production has suffered a harsh fall since the wind's cessation.
You look so stupid.
Mill to a halt. Without nature's former bounty, our turbines went completely still. They sit as silent as the desert night. In the wake of this crisis, you rose up and took matters literally in hand, operating the turbines manually. I, your king, lack words to thank you for your hard work. However, I am much aggrieved to say that energy production is less than 1/5 its former total.
Oh, shut up.
At this rate,
You sound like that one boss I want to punch in the face.
Unparalleled industry is doomed to ineluctable decline.
Which one?
I find myself without
Ineluctable decline.
prior fiat regarding the schedule of all able.
No, I mean he sounds like an actual boss at work.
Labor shall commence at
Our production is down.
and will extend beyond the current 1659.
Oh, right, one of
until
those.
2059, effective immediately. What? We're flesh and blood. We need rest. In so doing, turbine output is expected to rise to.
Oh my god, I want to punch him.
Value before the wind ceased output of.
Caring about the bottom line.
Your Majesty, grave news. What? The Vestal?
I don't see no Vestal, I see a monk.
Be calm, my children. I know your pain all too well. My heart bleeds just as yours.
Oh my god.
Okay, what the fuck is with your headpiece?
It's a clock.
Of our woes. The crystal orthodoxy and the Vestal's indolence. Therein lies the true cause of the wind's absence. And what has the great Vestal done since the air went still? What did she do in the face of your suffering? She abandoned you, fled the country to save herself alone.
Burn him.
Ansheim's first and direst hour of need, the Vestal we loved and trusted is powerless or unwilling to help. Though it pains me deeply to tell you of these things, I cannot deny this simple truth. What resolution can be brought about to this terrible crisis? The crystal orthodoxy is naught but a hollow creed. What result have years of worship at the altar of the crystal brought us? Once more,
Well, he's gonna be someone we murder.
it is by our own hands that we shall push this glorious kingdom ever forward. Onward to still greater glory.
There. Just now, that leer. That was aimed at us.
Seems that little speech was for your benefit, Agnes.
It's slander is what it is. That
Ah.
strait's giving you no chance at all to defend yourself.
Agnes.
I'm hot just looking at Tiz and oh my god, another one? You seemed on edge during that whole speech. You don't have to bottle it all up. I'm no expert, but I'm happy to listen. I cannot deny that the people of Ansheim are dissatisfied with my work as Vestal. I have no intention of making excuses. But you didn't run away either, right? The king asked me directly. He said that terrible things were happening in Keldisla and asked that I investigate. Yet now he paints an entirely different picture. I cannot understand his need to lie. Does he bear some grudge? Have I done him some slight? Do you regret listening to him in the first place? No, I do not regret my time in Keldisla. Seeing that chasm firsthand showed me precisely what it is I must do. And you mean Tiz there too? That's airy, that's hardly... I'm glad you came and saw the chasm too. You've shown me a path forward. Blessed is the person who is needed by someone else.
What's this? What are we talking about?
Nothing, it's nothing.
Then why are you hiding it? Come on, don't leave me out. I want to know.
Unacceptable to me and to Tiz, right Tiz? Yes, ma'am. Crack that whip. I feel like...
Agnes oblige, vessel of wind. His Majesty bids you come.
Okay.
That's not how ladies work.
Right.
What the?
I see you've returned, Vestal. Why then did you not come to me for an audience immediately?
Because I had to sleep because you weren't here.
Worried, you know. I'd begun to think you'd fallen victim to some terrible accident. So, what of the Keldislan chasm?
I fear it was worse even than your Majesty had imagined.
So tell me, was it worse than the state of your own nation? Are you even aware of the situation here?
Are you like a fake king?
Still.
And the Grand Mill be calm. I'm pleased to see you're not totally ignorant. The turbines that form the heart of this kingdom, the greatest symbols of her wisdom, now turn my hand. The hands of our citizens.
Why do you...
labor service. Our survival hinges now upon their sacrifice. And even that will not last forever.
So are these turbines and stuff...
Turning again soon. Not by our citizens' hands, but by the wind.
Is it to get water or something?
Job is it to see that the wind blows, if not the Vestals? I can think of no other value you provide.
Oh, fuck off.
Anyway.
Kiss my
Will you now end the suffering your negligence has caused to this land? To its people? Or is that beyond your abilities? Perhaps you would sooner run again. Turn away from the plight of your people.
Hey,
Just smack that motherfucker.
I'll be on my way.
Adia, hit him with your, katana.
Nah, he needs a stick. A really thick stick.
What? I'll not be spoken to like this. Just whose fault do you think this mess is, girl?
Yours now.
Well then.
That could have gone better. Not that I blame you for getting mad.
Mad? I felt no anger. Only... fear. The king frightens me.
His tone was far from pleasant, but he didn't seem dangerous.
Those are the ones that are dangerous.
To hear him speak frighten me the same. Everyone in this city, they see me only as the Vestal, not a human being. I don't know how to speak to them.
Oh, damn.
Just thinking on it,
Too real.
sets my legs to trembling.
That explains the tense look you've worn since we landed here.
Personally, I felt amazing after that little conversation. Did you see his face? It was purple. I nearly laughed out loud.
I tuned him out about halfway through his speech myself. I never did have much attention span for listening to men go on. Now women...
In any case...
Good thing it's not a queen then, huh?
It's all that I can do.
Alright. Sub-scenarios. Blue marks upon the map. Notice a blue mark. Head there to advance. This... Oh. Okay. Oh my god.
So, what is this temple like exactly? I have no idea what to expect.
It is a holy place that has been a center of worship for millennia. To each crystal is wed a Vestal. You know, we totally fucked the crystal too, who spends her lifetime in the steady prayer. Vestalings, girls chosen as successors to the Vestals, go to live in the temples. They leave its premises only very rarely, and so to a Vestal the temple is also a home.
A flower garden with no boys allowed.
Be quiet, ring a bell.
So you were inside the temple ever since you became a Vestaling? It was quite rare to leave, save for a few public rites each year. Does that mean you were all alone? Wasn't that hard? I was not alone, no. The Mother Vestal, my predecessor, raised me to serve in her place. And there were the acolytes. They would go into town and purchase all we needed. But you left for this journey. I guess that's proof it's important. No, even so, I had never intended to leave the temple. Never intended any of this. Subquest! Let me out!
Ah, good day! I believe this is our first meeting, yeah?
Your fake French accent makes me so angry.
Chairman of the Camel and Profiteer Merchantry at your service. How kind of you to pay me this visit. Now, what is it you are needing today? We are the only purveyor of water licensed by the king himself, and we take pride in our product. No effort is spared in providing the cleanest, freshest water possible. The results are clear. Water humor, yes? But I have lost the time again. I have appointments waiting, my friends. Let us speak again soon. Guard! Our honored guests are leaving. See their seat.
Honored guests?
Have a refreshing day.
He looks creepy as hell.
Yes, we're talking to you. That well is under the management of the Commer and Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawal of well water is a prosecutable offense. If you want a free drink, go to the Oasis.
Feeling parched. Can we stop for a drink of water?
You, stop! This well is property of the Cammer and Profiteer Merchantry. Unauthorized withdrawals are strictly prohibited.
You just said that.
Ah! Withdrawals? There are people out here going thirsty!
No!
Why is your voice so familiar too,
If you
Tiz?
want a free drink so badly, go join the other rabble at the Oasis.
Oh, we got an update. Oh, hey, the special move shop is... Oh, and accessories. Taunt Bangle. 28 minutes. 25 minutes, so hey, these will both be done about the same time. So where's our subquest? I guess outside of town? Yep. Oh my god, another one? Some businesses in Norende say they'll send us gifts when built.
Ooh, presents? Yay!
Ah, yes. Gifts are strategically important.
So, which business are they? What do we build?
The item shop, the combat item shop, and the compound shop. I see.
And when will we get these presents?
I expect they'll send them to us at regular intervals.
I can't wait. What do you think we'll get?
I imagine it'll be merchandise that each respective store stocks.
When giving a gift to a lady, careful selection is key. My personal advice is to choose an article she'll wear every day. That way, she'll be forced to think of you around the clock. That sounds horrible. Where'd everyone go?
They think you're a creep, ring a bell. There's another one of those towers we saw earlier.
Yeah, I see that.
Go in.
Help! Someone!
What's wrong?
Thieves! I've been robbed!
What?
They took my water, my pack, even the camel I rode in on. They took everything.
Damn.
The man from the
Well, you have some clothes at
didn't say
least.
Anything about this? He told me to come here. Said it was safe. How am I supposed to survive if I have to risk my life every time I need water?
Especially since you're walking across the desert.
These are now.
They're right behind you.
Ooh, do we get to murder them?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, maybe 40 in all. That's quite the little band they've assembled.
We'll take care of this, sir. You go ahead. Get out of here.
Are we gonna actually fight them?
Hey, just what are you doing? Letting a good mark go? Our good mark, mind.
We couldn't stand to watch you cowards just do as you pleased.
You have to
Coward!
drop everything you've stolen and leave this place at once.
What's this then? Who are they? I've got no word of this lot. Leave it out, it's too hot for this. Change of plans, boys. We're done here.
Really?
Wait! Leave the goods you stole!
Not familiar with how thieving works then? I'm cross enough already.
Do we get to fight you?
Thirst. The needles in my throat are driving me mad. I need a drink. This anger won't leave me till this thirst has. We're out, boys!
Hey!
Really?
I said wait!
Stop this. I feel the same, but they're too many. We can't take them head on.
That's not true. Okay, so they're going this way.
A little cave.
Let's go. How big is this? Harina Ruins. You know, oh, there's only one chest here, huh? I like that. But I think what we'll do is just call this episode. As much as I want to get more done, that definitely looks like it's going to be a big.
Oh, 100%.
All right. So with that, EscoNitz, we're going to call this here. Hopefully you have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, EscoNitz, share the love. Goodbye.
Bye!